Oh, fuck my ring. Hello to all my day drinkers out there. I'm MartiniPictures. And it's been a while since I've been playing this game. And before you ask, yes, I am thirsty. Alright, so we're back here. I gotta turn down my headphones because I listened to a podcast not too long ago and it was super quiet. Oh my god. Holmes is... I don't know if that's just because the effect of the fire isn't good for this game, but it looks like Holmes just had like a barrel of weed and now he's like lit the fuck up. Oh, wait, what was I supposed to do? Investigate the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. I remembered that much. Learn more about Bernard Marley. Oh wait, that's right, I was supposed to... I remember now. I'm supposed to leave... Shit, wrong way. I'm supposed to leave this way, and then come back at night and sneak in. Is there any way that I can just, like go back home, and then sleep? I'm hungry again. Better not lose my fucking ring this time. Also, yes, I do buy the off-brand version. If I just go into my room, I can probably sleep the night away. Fuck. Do I have to talk to someone? Oh, I've never been in this room. Why all of a sudden? How do I pass time?
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
Oh.
And it's safer here?
Yes, better here.
I guess it
Not my office.
saved
I have
farther back
secured
than I
my
thought.
foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring.
Looks like I'll have to go through this again.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke the victim?
Yes.
This time,
He was a brave
I'll
fellow.
have enough of a
good
chance to
karma
actually hit the
yesterday.
thing to let me speak.
What's your opinion on Takun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
I have nothing to do with Takun Uman's statue. Photograph from the club, statue creation, club's door key, search warrant, and the Mayan calendar. We know that he is actually making either false statues or copies of the statue, or he was the one who created it in the very first place. It's been a long time since I've played this. Give me some slack. I'm just coming back to it myself.
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
Hey.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Takun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Takun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Takun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
Something more to look at this way. Oh, that was just it. Okay, there's that. And then there was another thing for me to look at. Okay, facts about the crime. Didn't enter. Nope. Mayan calendar. Didn't enter. Physical abilities. Didn't enter. Nothing can be connected there, but the newest thing that was added to there was didn't enter. Didn't enter. Sir Charles and Bernard Marley stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the Temple of Takun Uman, so they weren't able to even enter it. Gotcha. Excuse me, I'm getting a call from my mummy. I go to answer it and she hangs up. Probably didn't answer it in time. I'll call back. Hello. No, I was just, starting up a recording. It's pretty simple. Yeah, for the most part, they just take care of themselves. All I really have to do is just make sure that they get water, and both of them like to drink out of the, running tub water. When they ask for it, you just go in, leave it, dripping, basically, like a light stream, and they just One of them drinks from that. Another one you have to fill up a cup from that water. Nope. There is a bowl, but they don't like to use it. Nothing about that. I think they just do all that stuff outside. For the most part, they just go in and out. But all I really have to do is just make sure that they come in at night. Yeah. But, well, yes and no. They'll go over to the door and then you just slide it open for them, and then you slide the door behind them. One of them will be out for like half an hour. The other one will be out for hours. Yeah, I told her that. She said that's fine. All you really have to do is just make sure that they come in at night. No, she said that their garage door should be open because they have someone staying the night, like some hockey player or something. Until I start on the 11th, Sunday the 11th, and they come back on the 19th, Sunday the 19th. But they have someone staying at their house until the 12th, but they're leaving on the Saturday before. Like, they're leaving Saturday the 10th, and I should start taking care of them on Sunday the 11th. The garage door is going to be open because of the boy. Okay. No, not yet. No, I had lunch. Okay. I love you too. Okay, now I've reset my timer. I have an hour to record of new stuff because it took me like 10 minutes to get back where we were.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Takunuma.
Oh shit. Now I must leave for the night. I believe now I'll be able to, like, stay at home and sleep. I think. I really don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Kind of stupid that I wasted all that time beforehand trying to figure out what to do, when in actuality, the game reset me. At least I did get a chance to go back and, like, fully do that. But it's so annoying that it does that for me. Now I am back home, and I believe I can sleep. Possibly. How do I pass by the time? Let me back in. It's too noisy out there. I just thought about it. I never actually, like, touched the door again to see if I could enter. That might trigger the event of me having to sleep. Let's go to Scotland Yard first to see if I can talk to anybody if I can talk to Watson to pass by time. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do beyond just go back there, trigger the event, and then do something. This game does not baby you in any way. Like, you just have to figure out how to do something. Whether it's something new that's like a command, it doesn't teach you how to do it. It's like, yeah, here's a few of the controls. The rest of the shit that's like the actual finicky part, you have to figure out on your own. It'd be like the equivalent of CSGO being like, WASD is to move, left click is to shoot. At least that runs through how to look at your gun, how to use doors, how to reload, how to switch weapons. Not the person. Can I talk to anyone down here? Oh, the body's been removed. Watson. Well, that was not helpful at all. Let's go back to the club. Change my timer to 40 minutes.
Your timer is set for 40 minutes.
Watson, where are you? Is there anything that I missed in here at all? Before I go back to trigger that fucking event, I believe. I'm done. I'm just gonna go right back. Shoot me! Oh wait, I got a better idea. Boneless. Let's hope that didn't fuck up my audio. Well, at least I know that it skyrocketed at one point, but I can't look back yet, because it's still making more audio. Fuck. What am I doing? I have to trigger the event, I believe. I have to click on the door a second time, cause I'm a dumbass and I think that this game is stupid and finicky. Time to click on the door and figure out what's going. Oh, I guess I missed this as well.
Something large and heavy was dragged here. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Takunuman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Okay, break into Marley's office at night with Watson. 3 boxes containing parts of the Takunuman statue were stored in Marley's foundry. 2 of them were moved to Marley's office. But quick question. Where the fuck It's Watson! Watson, you fat cunt! Where are you? I'm going back to my house to see if that is the issue. If it is, I feel smart. If it's not, I feel double stupid. I think it's triggering an event. Because normally it isn't just a black screen. Normally it's just a loading screen. This could be good. This could be a break in the case. There we go.
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
This might be a bad idea. Wait. Perform analysis. Recipient's address. Huh. I have to perform an analysis?
What are you going to do with it, Holmes?
I have to perform an analysis on it? Analysis on it?
I can't help myself. I must open this letter. It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil water in kettle. I need to turn on the gas burner first.
Okay. Turn that on. Set that there. Is the water's already in it? Because I see this liquid over here, and I don't know if that's water or some fluid. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Yeah, this game doesn't really baby you all that much. So I'm separating the... Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next to him. Next to me? You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him, all the same. I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. Rhyme. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there is anything in any way that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything. Whatever risk it may involve. Huh.
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
Can I take this off yet?
I need something to apply the glue.
Ah, it's gonna be the brush then. Oh, not the brush I thought. And that's glue. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even paying attention when he said it.
That's it.
I'm a real
Don't stop
creep.
playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. My analysis table.
Oh,
It's useful for my work.
I thought the letter was still there for whatever reason. Talk to Alice on the balcony. Duh. Oh wait, the balcony over here. Yeah, that's what I
How
thought.
about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her,
What?
we all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Silence in shock. Not just regular silence. Okay, did that. What now? Just talk to Watson and...
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you
James
sure?
Byron.
That's fantastic.
And we can visit him. But you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Visit the Hospital of Tropical Diseases, but disguised. Wearing what, though? Casual suit, overcoat, sailor outfit, morning gown, festive attire, doctor outfit, makeup table. Note to self, remember everything was at 0 or 1. I don't... No, wait, it has to be at 0. This is a... This looks like a good disguise. Oh, good. Marley's Foundry is actually a location now, steadily. Let's go to the hospital. Snack time! Fuck! Have a quick one.
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Gotcha. What's this?
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
Mr. Byron, from 10 to 14. So from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock? In a cubicle on the window side. So he's got to be either here or here. Would you happen to be Byron?
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
He is not in any good condition. Let's see. Let's look. This says cripple. Something eye. Pylon leg. Something is something. It's so hard to see. We'll go with the eye first. Medical band, diseased eye. Oh my god. It's even worse than I thought. Red marks on cheeks. Bound in chains. Marks of disease. It's gotta be bound in chains. That's the fourth one. Fuck! What was the other one? I'm gonna leave it at bound in chains. This is also bound in chains. Marks of disease is also available for this one. Opium den. Huh. crowded markets. And then the cripple is going to be this secondary arm. Is this one going to be marks of disease or bound in chains? Shit. I'm going to go with it. Oh, I got it right. Yes. Yes. Albiet is... His name is Albiet? Huh. Albiet is around 45 years of age. He is an archaeologist and an ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He is believed to be deceased by the other members of the club. During Albiet's expedition to South America, he suffered a disease that affected his eye. Albiet lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits an opium den near a crowded market. He has chain marks upon his body, but why? Why is he chained up?
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
Oh, I have... Okay. Note to self. If that ever happens again, click. Don't just try and hold it. Click and click, 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 click. Continue to click until it goes through. You never left London? Well, I've got a picture that says the otherwise. I forget. What am I supposed to do with these? I've never left London. Search warrant, the Mayan calendar, photograph from club.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna man. Dr. Baird. Come here quickly, I don't feel well.
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
I don't know if that was right or wrong.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation. This address is almost invisible.
Hospital for tropical disease to Mr. Byron. Address Cook Street, 21D. Mr. Byron, Dr. Brunt is pleased to confirm your appointment on the 25th of November. Please aim to arrive for the early morning. Dr. Bard, I wasn't paying attention to the name, Department of Tropical Disease. Ooh, another one.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
Freshly removed cloth. Oh, hello.
Our man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
That was a very quick consultation.
Holmes, it seems that Albiet has escaped. Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
Okay. Sir Charles and Bernard Marley claim that Albiet died in Guatemala during the expedition 14 years ago. However, we met Albiet at the Hospital of Tropical Diseases. Either both gentlemen are lying, or they are unaware that Albiet managed to survive. Gotcha. The smell of incense and opium tells us that Albiot recently paid a visit to an opium den. Grease and humidity marks on his shoes indicate dirty streets and crowded market. He has recently purchased Chinese tobacco. A circus advertisement in his pocket informs us that Albiot passed close by to it. The incomplete text on the envelope, Blick Street, 21D, could be part of his address. Locate Albiot's home on the map and pay him a visit. Can I go back to my house and, like, do some analysis on the letter? Alright.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
I'm gonna go back to being undisguised. I much rather prefer this look over anything else. Why am I being so stupid about this? Alright, map time.
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. Know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Okay, so circus. That's right. So there's gotta be a circus. How big is this map? Ah, fuck, I forgot it's this big. Nope. Oh, hey! Nope. Close, but no cigar. What was it missing? It was missing the opium. Nope, 2 shops instead. Here we are.
Now we need to find a street name ending in OOK.
London, Hitch Street, Brook Street. There we are.
Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albiet's flat.
Albiet's house. I think it's funny that I wanted to start today's journey by just going forward in time and sleeping the night away. But we're actually finding in a whole nother person.
Help! Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
Oh, axe. Take the axe. Take the axe and break this fucking door.
No! Please help!
Holy shit. No remorse at all.
Help! Please help!
I'm jamming down on the X. I understand that he's missing an arm and he's horribly diseased and he's on opium at this time. But what could be taking him this long to... Oh, shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? I got there. I didn't even... Oh, I thought I was gonna split the arrow in half. shit.
Those curtains could block the attacker's view once they're closed.
Shit. Okay, good. I got that back.
This table could serve as cover.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? I pressed it. I even pressed it before the option came up. This is one of those games that's gonna be finicky no matter what.
Those curtains could block the attacker's view once they're closed.
Is it one of those things where I just tap it instead of holding it?
Those curtains could block the attacker's view once they're closed.
Got it.
This table could serve as cover. If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view. Watson, try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
Switching over to Watson now. Cover those curtains. Okay. What exactly am I shooting? I can't shoot him. Do I just shoot the wood or something? Do I shoot the rope to lower the curtains? If Sherlock wasn't such a dillweed, I wouldn't have to just... Was that my objective? After all of that, I still didn't even get it right. That's all I had to do was just shoot him or around him.
Watson, cover me.
Okay, just keep on pressing X. Jesus. How are these arrows entering that position from being fired at that angle? Above you? Shit. Oh. What? I went to...
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
We think he could. You just let off a smoke grenade? Back against the wall. Learn more about Albiette. Then there was another clue here. Physical abilities. Assailant in Albiette's home. Attacks. The attacks on Zacharias and Albiette were proficient. Clues. Okay, that covers that. What the? Oh my god, he escaped using a rope.
Our assailant escaped using this rope.
I doubt it could have been him because he lacks arm strength to climb up. Granted, you might not always need a second arm to climb a rope, but I've always needed one. There was something back here that started to light up as I passed it, and I don't know why. It might have just been my eyes catching a gleam of something, thinking that it was something. Oh. God damn it. I always think that I see something when I don't. The hell is in this tomb?
No! Don't kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Could you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home.
Uh-huh.
I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
It is fever. Photograph from club. Club doors key. Search warrant. Curse. The Mayan calendar. What was the curse again? Oh, curse. The Mayan calendar holds a curse. The murder was performed as decreed in the privacy. As the murder victim was a member of the archaeological club, the club ought to be investigated. A search warrant is required. That's not what it is fever. The hell could that mean? It is fever. The curse?
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues.
Last expedition?
Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last, I managed to return to London.
false name?
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career and my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
And Zacharias.
You are aware of Zacharias's murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man, whoever, whatever. Soon be over for me at any rate.
Actually, I think I'm gonna end it there. We've gotten to a okay position in the storyline. Got more to go off of. Don't know if it'll help me figure out everything that's going on, however. But another reason that I have to stop is because my family's